Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative...
Shot a goal! Can he get it through? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. Aims beyond the defence. He has a look up. Shot, surely! Goal! France! And France are in front. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rabiot. Dembele goes on a run down the left wing. He's found a way through. He has found a way through, and he shoots! He's scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
France are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Camavinga. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And now he has two. A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Opts to play it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Delivered across. Brilliantly cut out. Valverde. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Madrid are 3 down and sinking. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? Brahim Diaz. Camavinga.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni concedes a free kick for that. Rabiot looking to add to his goal. Rabiot takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe picks it up out wide. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Madrid are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Brahim Diaz. Valverde. And here's Brahim Diaz. It's a pretty loose pass. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Some good work on the right flank here. Tchouaméni. Koundé. And it's Camavinga. Olise looking to run onto it. Bellingham. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Dembele. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Valverde. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Mesdames et messieurs, je vous demande toute votre attention. Un petit garçon avec un sac à dos vert s'est perdu dans la foule. Ses parents sont priés de se manifester auprès d'un de nos stadiers.
Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Vinicius Junior knocks it into space. Koundé calmly anticipates. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Olise. He's through here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Camavinga to Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rabiot. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, this is a great position. Bellingham.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Brahim Diaz. Dembele. Oh, no joy this time. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior is onto this. He's having a shot! And he hits the net!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Camavinga, just about up to the hour now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham. Camavinga. France looking to pass their way through. And Koundé. Camavinga. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Rabiot. And the finish! It's bounced back off the post. Tchouaméni. Vinicius Junior running with the ball. Now this could be a chance. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a ball! Olise. Dembele. Rabiot. Dembele goes steaming forward. Dembele. Oh, a robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And it's Diaz. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Rudiger. Now Eder Militao. Now it's Mbappe. Upamecano spots it and intercepts. Tchouaméni not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. France finding their passes. Camavinga. Rabiot. Olise. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Bellingham. Tchouaméni. Olise. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's put paid to a promising move. And he was quick to react. Tchouaméni. Tries to play it through. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Koundé did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Tchouaméni. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. No, that's been intercepted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And it's Ødegaard. Trossard. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely feet. Rice. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, super. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga. Oh, smashing! Oh, it's come off the upright. Goal, France! Mbappe duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Rice. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Saka. Picked out brilliant, takes a shot! Loose ball now. Oh, they could be caught out here. Gabriel.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great ball, and he's in chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. Looking to play him in. He's looking wide. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Big header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Koundé. Aims beyond the defence. That pass has been well intercepted. Saliba. Now Ødegaard. And it's Merino. Merino.
France clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Olise. Ødegaard.
Arsenal certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. Saka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That ball looks a good one. And he's in on goal. And the shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. France are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Arsenal present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he cuts out the supply. Good ball, good take. Can he get on the end of this? Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. And we're off again.
Arsenal really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Chouameni. Now this could be a chance. Shifted it to the flank. Dembele. He is through here. Chance to deliver. Up he goes! Just cruising! They are cruising! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
France are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Merino. Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. They've scored. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
But pour l'équipe d'Arsenal. Après 52 minutes de jeu par le numéro 19.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rabiot tries to play it through. Decent chance! Goal! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Saka. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Merino. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Just eases him off the ball. Camavinga.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rice. For Merino. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Dembele. Oh, that's nice. Dembele proves just a little bit too strong. And that is expertly dealt with. Played through into space. Saka providing an outlet on that flank. Showing good feet. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rabiot. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's Dembele. France looking to pass their way through. And that's a... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
Corner number 2 then. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Rabiot knocks it into space. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Merino. 75 minutes played. Calafiori has it out wide and in space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to get free. Rabiot, brilliantly cut out. Trossard. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Oh, no joy this time. He's dealt with that really well. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's picked his way through, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. It's become a case of men against boys. Stood up well to him there. Rabiot, Tchouaméni. France finding their passes. This looks promising. He's had a shot! Tries to pass it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic.
Temps additionnel,
Rice.
3 minutes.
Ødegaard. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Upamecano. Oh no, what has happened here? Big chance! And a chance! They've done it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is...
And that's that. A tale of 2 teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Shoulders going crazy, see that neck break and that head bang and them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 wanna dance. I wanna, what you wanna do? What you go to? Rock a old school? Oh, we gon' move. Dance, dance, yeah, I just wanna dance. Move on a boogaloo, I'ma groove my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when that fool get loose. Know that you can't stop it. Watch this. Look how I work that body. Look at how I flow like bodies. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me. Shoulders gone crazy. See that neck break and that head bang. Hands waving, I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now, can they get him away? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Camavinga, Olise, Calafiori spots it and intercepts. Rice. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Played into space. Timber picks it up out wide. Saka, and here's Ødegaard. Has a look and plays it forward. Looking for the run. Oh, good ball, and the shot! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chouameni. France looking to pass their way through. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound... Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with the corner, they're first. Spread out to the left. There's the delivery. And that is expertly dealt with. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. In with the challenge. And it's Ødegaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Rabiot. Hernandez. Camavinga. Pass is just off target. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Ødegaard. Rice.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
Rabiot. Camavinga. Played out to the right. Now it's Trossard. Calafiori. He's had it taken off him. Calafiori just loves to go forward whenever he can. He's had a shot! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Le numéro 7.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Rabiot.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Could be danger here. Chance, surely! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
This their second corner of the game. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Arsenal really could have done without this. Well, the keepers these days have done their homework. Off the post! He's trying to hit the front line here. Arsenal heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. So nearly the perfect ball. It's Dembele! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Saliba deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Camavinga. Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Takes a shot! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence.
And the whistle goes for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Arsenal are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And we are back on the way. It'll be a throw-in. Rabiot. Now it's Olise. Rice. Eze. Camavinga. Koundé. Can he get it through? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rice. And the pass is intercepted. Camavinga. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise. Now this could be a chance. And it's Rabiot. And it's Camavinga. Camavinga showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that looks a decent ball. Rice couldn't squeeze it through. It's a good look. And a chance! Mbappe! Irrepressible! He's got himself an absolute peach. France are back on level terms. That is fabulous. Just drink it in.
The execution here was absolutely awesome. They should be erecting a statue in his honour for that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well read, nice interception. Rabiot. Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Oh, what a ball! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Ødegaard. Camavinga. And Koundé. Rabiot. Tchouaméni over to the left. Dembele going face-to-face with his great rival. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He is through here! Ødegaard. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chance here to counter. Threads one in. Saka is in a really good position out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rabiot, he can run onto that. Shot could be on. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Dembele. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Taken back almost at once. He's chosen to go back.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Dembele receives it in a wide position. Saka. What a throw in. Now it's Havertz. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Maignan claims it. Safe hands. Calafiori kept his eye on it, and he's there. Eze. Havertz. Chance for a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7, le numéro 11, le numéro 4.
So, time for changes on both sides,
Le
actually.
numéro 6,
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from
le
here?
numéro 24.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. That's tidy.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no
Il y
less.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's that. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's...
About our differences, and we don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. I see no truth as mythical, no vast unbridgeable. Give me strength to overcome. Give me strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, you gotta get some, take some, fix it up, you gotta break some, you gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it gotta give some, take some, fix it up and then break some. Gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there. Come on, bring some, pull it all down but hate none. You gotta open up, you gotta share, build it up if nothing's there.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, colour and passion just Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Plays the return pass. Wriggles his way through. Olise. Camavinga. Mbappe. Dembele.
That was lovely, that.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He can run onto that. Timber. Mbappe. Dembele. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Rice. Foot in. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. And here's Trossard. Back into the middle. Trossard. He's gone direct here. It's just beyond his reach. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Hernandez. And he's being shifted off it. Camavinga powering forward here. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Strokes it back. And it's Timber. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. Dembele. And they can counter here. Looking for the run. Good ball, good take. And the finish! Goal, France! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught
L'équipe de
that.
France, après 27 minutes de jeu, par le numéro 7.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Very nearly half an hour gone here. That looks a good ball through. Gabriel Jesus. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Arsenal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gabriel. Trossard. And here's Jesus. Camavinga. Can he get on the end of this? Olise receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Le numéro 10.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Camavinga, and that could set him on his way. Camavinga. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé. And it's Koundé. And that is as far as they're going to go. Trossard. Ødegaard. That's a... Goes for a shot! It's in! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Hernandez. And it's Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. This looks promising. Showing good feet. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Arsenal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch.
Chance for a shot! Goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
But pour l'équipe d'Arsenal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's cut it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Ødegaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicely spread. Rabiot. He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? And this is Rabiot. Chooses to go back. Has a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Rabiot.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That's the keeper's ball. Threads one in. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Rabiot. And it's Hernandez, who played through for the wide man. Eze. It's Saka. Timber. For Rice. Eze. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Gabriel Jesus clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Attention, changement.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shoots! Hits off target and by quite a way. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. France finding their passes. And it's Dembele. And he's picked it up out wide. A heavy challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here... And the shot! Goal! France! And they've got their lead back. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
L'équipe de France, après 72 minutes de jeu,
France get themselves into the
numéro
lead.
10.
Saliba looking to play him in. Upamecano. It's a quick ball upfield. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Eze, can he get onto this? And it's Eze, tries to pass it through. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Trossard. Passing is crisp and sharp. White gets into some space. Brilliantly cut out. Now they can break here. And the pass is intercepted. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Chouameni. France looking to pass their way through. Nicely weighted ball. Dembele! Chance! Very nicely done. Good spot that. No, that's been intercepted. Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. Gives it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
France really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Eze cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Elects to cross. Raya claims it, safe hands. Merino. That's Eze. Last chance, perhaps. And that's it. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss.
삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 난 삐그덕 걸음거리고 장나버린 듯이 walk Don't care about a thing 난 내 기분대로 walk 걸음거리고 장난 듯이 삐그덕 내버려둬 I just can't stop 모든 문을 두드리지 knock 쏟아지는 비 익숙해져 난내 두 손에 쏟아지는 light 여름에도 떠는 风빨리 비켜봐 on my way 좀 더 비겁해
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Olise was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Rudiger deals with that comfortably. And it's Camavinga. He's on it, goes for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's been caught napping! That pass isn't the best. And here's Olise. And that is a little undercooked. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this fella, Upamecano, is remarkably forward-thinking for a centre-back. I really like the way he's proactive in everything he does, often stepping out of that defensive line and pressing people much further up the pitch. It's risky business, but he can handle it.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both. Big chance! He's delivered all right! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Upamecano is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Played out wide. Ah, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Tchouaméni for Valverde. Now it's Rodrigo. And it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. And here's Mbappe. Rabiot. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Camavinga. Oh, well measured. Picked out brilliant. He's having a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Vinicius Junior. And it's Valverde. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Mbappe. Olise is onto this. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Here's Tchouaméni. Rodrigo. Alexander-Arnold, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, it's Dembele. Valverde. That is ended up in no man's land. He's found a way through. Now, can they get him away? Dembele. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. That ball looks a good one. Mbappe. He is through here. Oh, that's neat. Lofted upfield. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It'll be a throw-in. Camavinga. Oh, good spread. Now it's Olise. And it's Koundé. Tchouaméni. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's not an especially good pass, that.
Temps
Valverde.
additionnel, 1 minute.
Rabiot. Tchouaméni. And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Madrid have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Threads one in. Rabiot. Chance for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Hernandez makes the interception. And here's Mbappe. Looking tidy in possession here. Mbappe! Bellingham. For Valverde. Bellingham. Played out to the left flank. He has found the way through. He's dealt with that really well. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Vinicius Junior has another go! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Saliba clears it away.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Now it's Olise. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Valverde. Now it's Olise. Oh, that is a nice touch. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Rabiot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Pass somewhat off target. Rabiot. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Harrison spots it and intercepts. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Bellingham. Rabiot. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Passing is crisp and sharp. Camavinga. Now there's a fine ball. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't a
Decent chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game.
Attention, changement.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ceballos, and he's in on goal, and a shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and he's in, shapes to shoot! Off the post! Nicely spread. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Goulet, can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here.
Additionnel, 1
That's
minute.
good play. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And there goes the final whistle. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Goulet claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.